I am at 404 Hilton Court in Ashton, Maryland, and I'm going to be attempting to repair and replace this 3-tab shingle that you see here. So let me try to get my shot out of the way. You can see the one on the left has some wind damage to it. That's why I selected this one. This is my general surface area. This is basically a general sensitive idea of where I'm at on the roof. Front of the house, front slope, over to the right side of the house, and I'm going to attempt this repair. I'm going to record myself doing so, and we will see if this is possible or not. Let me see. Okay. Okay, here it is. We can see me pretty good. You can see everything that I'm doing. Ooh. All right, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna start off by that a little bit and put myself right here. And I'm gonna pry these up very gently, as delicate as possible, and see what we're looking like here. Okay. Now, got my roof snake. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the nails from here on the tab above it. Maybe 2, we'll see how it's looking. And let's see how that goes. So I'm gonna find my first nail on the right side here. It's gonna be right there. All right, that just ripped right through. These things are extremely brittle. So there's our first blemish. And let's see if I can not have any more. Got one right here. All right, these are just not even really secured. They're just ripping right through every time I touch them. So this is what it is. That's your roof snake you wanted. All right, this one wasn't even securing it, so that's not good. It's never good. That. One more. Okay, these weren't even really holding these down at all. Mat clearance is insane. All right. So let's see, I gotta go back over to this side. Ooh, let me pry this up. I thought I did, but I did not, I guess. All right. Okay, go underneath. Come on. There it is. Got it. Got one right here. Okay. Damn. One more, guys. Where's that nail? There it is. Okay. So let's see what we got here now. This way. And I'll bring you guys in closer to give you an overview of what's going on with this. So this is complete. Okay. Come on. Crease on here and here. Got a blemish here. Complete rip here. Complete rip here that's big. And pretty big rip here. Over there is good. Okay. All right, I got a crease here now. And blemish here that was not there before. Let me see. That's pretty much it. Where was this nail at? Oh, it's in here. Okay, cool. We're good to go. So, let me give you an overview of what's going on with this. Mark where I have this because this is a pretty good spot. One leg here, one leg here, one leg here. Beautiful. All right. So, the one I removed, I know it's being removed, but still, it kind of demonstrates my point. The nails just rip right through this thing just by me gently prying it up with the roof snake. Same here. There's obviously a blemish there. There's a crease there now, and there's a crease over here. I have tears there. Man, oh God. Tears there and tears there. So as for up here, I have a blemish here now that wasn't there before. As we can see, I have a crease now in this one. As you can see, I have a blemish there from the roof snake as well from removing the nails. I have a tear there, as we can see. Okay, completely torn. So that's compromised. This is completely torn and compromised now. And then I have that blemish there, and I have a rip there as well. So it's compromised the integrity of the shingles. And let's just take a look at this mat transfer. So you cannot tell me that this is going to bring it back to pre-loss conditions by making a repair of this sort. It just won't. You know what I mean? I wish it would for you. It just doesn't work. So let me try to get my shadow out of this. Ugh. Sunny day now. So there we go with this. And then up here, the crease, the blemish, terrible rip, terrible mat transfer. Look at this. Bad rip. So, I mean, it's compromising these other shingles by trying to repair this. Let me go ahead and put the new one in, seal it up, and we'll call it a fail, okay? Here we go. We can see me. Good to go. All right. So let's throw this one to the side. Take my new shingle here. Put that right on back in. Came on down on its own, but whatever. Okay, it's looking good. Let's put some nails in this mother. For this, I'll be using my roof snake and my hammer. So, let's start with this corner right here. Okay, looking good. Let's put one. All right. Different holes than that shit. Getting it done. Put one leg right here. You hear that granule loss? Jeez, it's time. Give these people what they deserve. Okay. All right. That's done. So let's do one more quick overview before I seal this puppy up, but I'm just gonna go ahead and call this a fail. I think I demonstrated that pretty clearly from my other overview that I just did, but it never hurts to just be on the same page with everything and kind of try to be thorough. So let me sit down so my shadows are away. Creasing there, as you can see. Blemish there. There was another blemish over here somewhere, but it's kind of gone now. But you can see the granule loss from just me hitting it with the hammer. Shook a lot of granules loose, and I think I have a crease here. We see that? So there's some creasing there. A lot of granule loss. The mat transfer is really bad. Let's just be honest here. It's bad. Okay, and then I still have those tears. So these are compromised. I'd say it's not bringing it back to pre-loss conditions if we're going to just make a repair like this. I think the only way to bring it back to pre-loss conditions is to do a full roof replacement. I'm gonna go ahead and seal this up, but I'm gonna call it a fail. All right, here's my sealant. All right. All right, all patched up here, good to go. It's a great repair attempt made by me. I just think it compromises the shingle surrounding it. It's a great repair, as you can see. Granule loss, mat transfer, there's some tears, there's some creasing now. We're just gonna damage this roof further by trying to repair it like this way, and I just don't feel right about that morally. And I hope that you do what's right here and just bring the customer back to pre-loss conditions as per their policy and replace this roof. All right. Hilton Court, Ashton, Maryland. Thank you very much for watching.